What you say, people? Back with a bang. This is the money management. In today's video, I want to talk about different ways you can know if you're good with money. Of course, this is the money management. So I'm trying to help you guys become more financially aware, closer to financial freedom, closer to your goals when it comes to money, and of course, help you guys have more money. Whether that's making money, keeping money, for whatever you want to do. Some people want to, use money to buy other people nice things. Some people want to, buy a lot of nice things for themselves. Some people want to just free up their time. Some people want to go on vacations, see the world. Everyone wants to do different things with money. So to do all those kind of things when it comes to money, we have to have money and we have to be good with money. But how do we be good with money? And how do we know if we're good with money? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you guys 6 different signs that you are good with money. So hopefully you guys, understand these ways. I'll break them down to you and let me know if you have any questions. Just comment it below. But before we get into that, I want to make sure you guys are liking these videos. Show me you're good with money. You guys are commenting these videos. Show me you're good with money. You guys are subscribing to the channel. Show me that you're good with money. And of course, you guys are sharing these videos with your friends to show them that they should be good with money. Always, I appreciate the feedback, so make sure you guys do that one right away. But to get into what you guys came here to listen to, the first way you know if you're good with money is if you have a steady flow of income. So, each and every month, you may be getting $5,000, you may be getting 3,000 euros, whatever money you're getting. It's a steady flow of income. Now, you get that income, you're not wasting it, you're not spending all of it. You're keeping some left over, maybe it's 30%, you're keeping some left over, maybe it's 40%, you're investing some, but either way, you have a steady flow of income. That money coming in each and every month, whether it's from a 9 to 5, a side hustle, e-commerce, teaching, courses, whatever it may come from, you have a steady flow of income. You have that, that's the start to knowing you're good with money. Of course, it is not always about making money, because we've got to know how much we keep. But just to start off with, we know that at least we are making money. Again, if we're not making money, well then we can never save money, we can never invest money, we can never be good with money because we just don't have any money. So to start off with, make sure you guys have a steady flow of income. Once you start with that, you know that at least you're on the right path. And that brings me on to point number 2. You know exactly how much you spend. If you're bringing in money and, again, you're spending some of it, you're keeping some of it, you're investing some of it, you're doing the right thing. But if you're spending a load of it and you feel like you just don't have enough each and every month when the month ends, what exactly are you doing with your money? Well, you don't know because you don't know how much you spend. So where's your money going? Is it going to Netflix? Is it going to subscriptions? Is it going to, different random things that you don't even know about? I don't know. You need to find out where exactly is your money going. So to find out exactly where your money is going, you need to budget. You need to write down exactly what you're doing. You need to know how much you're spending. If you're making $10,000 a month, you need to know exactly how much you're spending. Whether that's $6,000 a month, whether that's $7,000 a month, whether it's $8,000 a month. You need to know exactly how much you're spending and what exactly you're spending it on. You see, a lot of problems come from people not knowing how much they're spending on. They think, oh, I'm making $6,000 this month. I can afford to spend, I guess close to $6,000. I'll be good. No, because in the long run, that catches up to you. It's going to come to a point where you might need money and you don't have money anymore. You might, get hit with something. You might forget you needed to pay something, whether it's a fine, whether it's a bill, whether it's whatever it may be. You guys need to know exactly how much money you're spending each and every month. So then if there's one month where you don't have enough money left over, you can look back and say, hold on, that's not right. I spend $6,000 a month. Why does my bank account say this? How does it look like I spent $7,500 a month? Where exactly is my money going? That's why you need to know exactly how much you're spending each and every month. 3, you can pay the bills every month. Each month that comes, we all have bills, we all have expenses. Whether that's rent, car payments, shelter, food, transportation, subscriptions, we all have bills. So, are you able to pay the bills? If you are able to pay those bills, and you know that you're able to pay those bills each and every month without any worry, you know that at least you're good with money. Again, that's part of being good with money. If you're getting bills and you're like, oh, how do I pay for this? You're scratching your head, you're thinking, how am I going to pay for this? You get more bills, you're like, well, I can't pay that this month, I can pay that next month. Well, you need to start doing something different. If you're getting money and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to pay this bill, I'm not going to pay that one. I can't really afford that phone bill, I can afford that bill. Sorry, it's not going to cut it. You need to find out exactly how you can pay each and every bill every single month. All your bills covered. All your car payments, all your rent, all whatever it may be, you need to know that that is covered. When you can cover each and every single bill that you get every single month of the year, you are on the right path to being good with money. 4, have an emergency fund. I've made a video on this in the past. I've talked about this plenty of times. 2/3 of Americans do not have enough money to cover a $1,000 emergency. That is shocking. So many people that cannot even cover a $1,000 emergency. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, not trying to be disrespectful, but $1,000 is not a lot. And if you cannot cover a $1,000 emergency, you're not doing the right things. You are not good with money. So, if you're good with money, you will have an emergency fund. Whether that's 6 months saving, whether that's a year saving, whether that's just $1,000, whether that's $5,000. You need to have an emergency fund. Emergencies will always bring up different costs, but whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, you need to have an emergency fund. Right now, the pandemic we're in is a good example of why you need to have an emergency fund. People are getting laid off work. People are getting, contracts cut. People are losing jobs. People are finding opportunities which are now disappearing from their hands. In these kind of times, it's why we don't rely on what could happen. We don't rely on what might happen. We don't rely on, other people. We have our emergency fund. We can take care of ourselves no matter what happens. If your business goes broke today, if you lose, a contract opportunity, if you lose a potential client, it's okay. You have an emergency fund. I have an emergency fund. You should have an emergency fund. Once you have that, and you've got that emergency fund added to the other 3 factors I've already mentioned, again, you're on the right path to being good with money. So, if you don't have an emergency fund, you need to start thinking, how can I save a little bit of money here? How can I start, cutting costs somewhere? How can I start putting money into an emergency fund? Where can I put my emergency fund? What kind of money will I need? What kind of emergencies could arise? Of course, emergencies, are always random. You never know what kind of emergencies can arise. For example, I've had, a tire breakdown, a car breakdown, insurance payments, medical bills, trying to help people out, loans I forgot to cover, overdraft payments. There are so many different emergencies that come up. Now, those are small emergencies. There are huge emergencies that come up with, medical bills, other kind of emergencies when it comes to health or, bailing yourself out, bailing a friend out. So you need to make sure that that emergency fund is locked away and you are set. The 5th sign I'm going to tell you when it comes to being good with money, you can buy whatever you want. Yes, when you can buy whatever you want, you are good with money. That doesn't mean that, if you don't have money to buy your own jet, your own private island, but you have money to travel anywhere in the world you would like, doesn't mean you're bad with money. When it comes to buying whatever you want, we're all different. If you're good with money, you can go out today, eat, a nice meal at an expensive restaurant and be fine. You can go tomorrow and fly to a new country and, you're chilling. You can literally take trips around the world and it doesn't affect your bank account. You can literally buy whatever you want. Whether you need to go out today and, fix your laptop, buy a new TV, whatever it may be, all these random things, you can do those without worrying, without hesitating. You're good with money. You can buy whatever you want, literally meaning you can just pull cash out of your wallet and buy a friend a gift, take people out, get whatever you need at whatever time you want. Again, you're good with money. I'm sure we all aspire to get to that level. And like I already told you in the beginning of this video, I'm trying to help you guys get close to that level. I'm not at that level, you're probably not at that level, which is why you're watching this video, but we can all get there eventually. So I need you guys to start, thinking, how can you make more money? How can you get to the point where you can, buy whatever you want? How can you get to the point where you don't worry about money? You don't worry about spending here, spending there. If a small popcorn at the movies is $10, if a drink at a nice restaurant is $20, you don't care. You can go out for sushi and eat, for $150, including all the cocktails, or you can eat sushi, whatever it may be. When you can buy whatever you want, trust me, you're good with money. But how do we get that money? How do we make money? How do we continue to live that life that we want to live? That brings me on to point number 6. You invest money to make more money. When you can do that, when you can invest money and make more money with your money, yes, you are good with money. When you can use your money and double it, triple it, bring more back with it, you send your money out to work and it brings you back money, you're good with money. That right there is a great sign that you're good with money. Because if I give you $1,000, you're going to bring back 2,000, 3,000. If I give you 5,000, you won't go broke. If you're good with money, you can invest it, you can multiply it. Everyone who is good with money can invest it, can multiply it, and bring more back. Those of you who get money and straight away spend it, think I'm going to get more, spend it, get more, spend it, you're not on the right path. You're not good with money. Those of you who can always make more money, by working more hours, by putting in more effort, by trying harder, that's good that you do that. But that's not being smart with money. That doesn't mean you're good with money. That means you're good at working. That means you're good at hustling. Can you, buy a load of things and flip them for more? Can you go and put your money in the stock market and it brings you back dividends? It, grows in percentage. It brings you back, percentage gains. Can you use your money to make more money? Can you invest your money and it brings you back more money? whether that's starting a business, whether that's real estate, whether that's whatever it may be. Can you send your money out to go and work for you? Can you put your money to use to bring you back more money? If you can do that, and to the other 5 things, you are good with money. You have all those signs, you put them together, you will be unstoppable. So as always, make sure you guys check out that first link in the description. It's a free, easy guide to online business. It will be useful to many of you guys who are trying to start online business. There are many links in the description where you can get free stocks, cryptocurrency, different items there. So check those out as well. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff as always, like I've told you already. Check out my smartwatch brand as well, TimeGate watches. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me that feedback and make sure you guys make that money. Show me you guys are good with making money. Use those signs to your benefit and become unstoppable. But that's today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I've been in Money Management and I've got money to making. You got money to making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.